Okay, so it's the next day from when I was working on this from yesterday, and then I saw the news, and yesterday a bunch of fires broke out of LA, which is really sad. And I am just really praying for LA and all those people affected. And definitely want to be, so, you know, FYI, this channel, I'm definitely aiming it to be a lot about advocacy as well. And that's what an indigenousness, land back, talking about native wisdom and knowledge that I'm learning and sharing that with you guys as well, just so you guys could get a gist of also what you can expect from this channel and from me. And definitely would love to hear what you guys know as well in the comments and all that. So definitely I want my work to be a mirror of that as well. For a long time, I've been wanting to make my work more, you know, humanitarian, more political, and just speaking out for what's right, speaking out of what's actually happening. As artists, we're historians. As people, we are historians as well. And we have that responsibility to tell, you know, to speak up for the truth, to stand up for ourselves and for our neighbors, for each other, against these corporate, greedy people that are extracting our and like starving our earth, literally making the earth angry. So yeah, I definitely want to bring that up way more in my life, talk about that, dedicate my life to that, and yeah, incorporate that in my work. So this morning I woke up, so a bit of a fun fact is that a lot of my work, I dream of the painting and then I paint it. So like, for example, this painting, I dreamt of it also. But yeah, in the next video I'll explain all the symbolisms in it. And then yeah, so this morning I woke up and I, like half asleep, I kind of drew this sketch on what I should do right now. So I am gonna take a little, like a day break from this, or you know, I'm gonna be working on both of them at the same time, which is another thing I really want to do, is time management on working on 2 or 3 works at a time, because I feel like one painting is just taking me way too long nowadays. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So let me show you guys real quick. Sorry for it being really bad sketch, like really bad, but I was half asleep. This will be cool because this is the first time. This is gonna be the first artwork that I work on from start to finish that I'm going to be actually documenting and sharing with all of you. So it'll be really interesting. So it's time to kind of like give them a taste of their own medicine, not, you know, going out and being violent, but kind of like bringing out those emotions and using that emotion to, you know, build their own groups of resistance, and hoping that will, you know, help, which it will, as long as we just stick together and we keep doing it. We don't let them continue anymore. We can definitely try to maintain what's left and regrow, you know. So definitely, so I'm gonna be doing this, and the sketch of this today, again, is very important to listen to our native people and our indigenous people, elders, and really strive for land back, really strive for bringing back that way of life, you know. So yeah, definitely try to divest as much as possible. There's different ways that you could slowly start decolonizing your life. Less consumerism is what I'm definitely learning more. So yes, so I don't know, I'm really trying to focus on YouTube, and I feel like it will help me and help other people, and we'll definitely relate a lot, share our resources and learn together, and us build our own community as well to help and raise awareness and change the world, you know. So we can definitely do it together. That's it for now. I'll just be talking through stuff, and then also, you know, doing time lapses. And let's get started. Join me, drink some tea while you're watching this video. And yeah, I don't have a reference for these, because I usually start with a reference. I usually sketch them out using references that I look up online or something. So, but I'm just gonna I'm going to be posing myself. This is a mixed media paper, but it is kind of thin, so I'm not using that much water because then it will kind of warp like it is doing here, which is kind of bothering me, but it's okay because it's just gonna be like a sketch, just to test out the colors, make sure that I like, you know, the placement and everything. So yeah, so we have here, this is like pharmaceutical tower, and it's gonna be like a medical bill hanging there. And then in the back is like you know, companies polluting. Is this, you know, indigenous woman style. This is she's rooted in yucca. I'm also gonna add yucca hu. And yeah, this is the snake, because this is the year of the snake. Also here I'm gonna put like her shedding skin a little bit, and this is gonna be more like tree-like gray, which is the sun in Taino. And yeah, long list of kind of like, I was debating on which one. So actually let me continue painting while I'm explaining. So I'm very bad at doing two things at the same time, but anyways, so yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a list of like things already going on or a list of wants. So I did a list of wants for the revolution. So yucca, and the Tainos believed and loved yucca, like that was their, you know, their source of food, and they had a deity called yucca hu, which I'm gonna be putting somewhere here. And he's the masculine spirit. He is known to be the son of Atabe, and Atabe was the great ancestral mother of the Taino. And yeah, it's very interesting. And yucca hu yeah, was known as the he's like the first he's the first one to not have like a male ancestor, you know, coming from just Atabe. Like again, even if you don't believe in global warming, you have to see and know like scientifically the effects currently of, you know, polluting the air, of polluting the ocean, all the dangers. Like scientifically it's right there, like it's obvious. Like you put plastic into the oceans like these companies are doing, or these bad chemicals in the air like these companies are doing, it is going to affect, you know, it's going to affect us. We drink that water, the animals drink that water, and we breathe in that air. The animals, the trees breathe in that air. It's only a matter of time, you know. So it's scary times, but I feel like we're definitely more good people than bad, you know. So don't feel like we should not get discouraged. We just need to, you know, plan better. Just hope that you guys see this as a call to action, as a call to peace and acknowledgement. So that is the goal. And yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed night, day, whenever you're seeing this. Thank you again for being here with me and sharing your time.